the crossbar. And the Giants flips off and goes in.
Switch to left field and down for a base hit.
Hunterdon Central is going to win the state finals here tonight.
Mark it on the board. Touchdown, Red Devils.
On the deflection. On the deflection. Hunterdon Central.
Welcome to HCTV for Girls Red Devils basketball action. I'm joined here with Coach Jim Casartano. Coach, you guys lost at the weekend, but won your first division game against Immaculata. Another divisional game here against the Bridgewater Raritan Panthers, a team that you've had success with in the past recently. What are you feeling like going into this one?
Very confident. We told let's hit the reset button. We're acting like this is our home opener all over again, and we're hoping to take care of business tonight.
And you have some alumni back in the crowd for you. Tabby DeVries here, Kylie Siebert as well. It's coming to help out the team today. What does that bring for you guys?
That's part of my goal for this whole program is to have basketball players turn into great people, and then to see them back here, that's really better than winning the game. It is truly something special to see.
And this is a fairly young team. I was looking at the roster. You have some underclassmen coming through. Last year, you had a big senior class. How does that kind of differ from the younger people and then the older people last year?
Yeah, right now we have 2 sophomores and a freshman starting, so it is a little of, learning needs to be set in tone. And, we're going to take our lumps with the mental mistakes, but what they bring with the heart and energy is outstanding. So I'm hoping we can just make one mistake, learn from it, and move on, and let their athletic ability take over.
Coach, good luck tonight.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tyler. Pre-game interview with Coach Casarano. About to get underway here. Hunterdon Central versus Bridgewater Raritan. Hunterdon Central just came off a loss on Saturday. About to get ready. Let's get started here. Tyler, how are we feeling today?
Feeling good, Josh. First girls basketball game for me in a while, and I think there's a lot of new faces. Now I was looking at this roster. There's some names I didn't recognize here, so I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing how this team can come about. I was looking at the stats recently. I saw a name I didn't recognize. Bethany Ramos had, I think, 17 in the first game and then only scored, I think, 2 in the last one. And as a team, they scored a lot of points that first game against Immaculata. The second game, not so many. So I'm seeing, we know they have the consistent scorer, Brianna Mastriano. She's having a pretty good year so far. She's averaging 11.5 points per game. But other than that, he talked about you have these sophomores, you have these freshmen. And that's the tough part about high school sports, Josh, is that, these are high schools. There's no consistency. Even, in the classroom, one day up, the next day or down. It's the same kind of thing on the court. It's so difficult to predict. So having a player like Brianna Mastriano so steady, but then you have some of these younger players that can be so dynamic at times, can put up big numbers. And always you expect them to bring energy. And if they can hit big tonight, it could be a big win. But regardless, this is a game I expect them to win against Bridgewater Raritan. They beat them 4 of the last 5 times. Beat them twice last year. Bridgewater Raritan haven't won since this February 13th. It's been 10 months and 6 days, Josh. So this is a team struggling for wins. Only won 2 games last year. Expect big things tonight from the Red Devils. So back here now, we have starting lineups being announced for both teams. First, we have Bridgewater Raritan Panthers. And number 2, Angela Tremarco leads the team in steals, 2 steals per game, adds 7 points per game, 2 rebounds per game, 1.5 assists per game, and half a block a game. And their main player, number 14, Aubrey Bartolotto, leads the team in points with 10 points per game. Has been a 4-year varsity player for them. And number 21, Brianna Cachillo starting as well. Madison Robb, number 22, leads the team in assists with 3.5, and their rebounds leader Emily Leppert, number 31, has averaged 8.5 rebounds per game for the Panthers. And for the Red Devils, Nikki Constantini, the freshman last year, now sophomore, had a good year last year for the Red Devils. Katie Schwartz, the sister of Matthew Schwartz, may recognize that game out there today. And we talked about her before. Bethany Ramos averaging 10.5 points per game. And Maggie D'Alessandro, again, a longtime varsity player for them. And Brianna Mastrano, been on varsity her whole career here for the Red Devils. Their main threat in the paint for rebounds and for points as well. As both teams huddling up here.
Tyler, earlier you were talking about Central, and they had sort of like a younger team this year. It's kind of a tough transition. Last year they had 8 seniors on the team. Now this year they only have 3. So you're seeing more action from some of the younger players. Bethany Ramos, you see she had 19 points in the first game. Good for them. And tip off here.
Yep, and now we'll just look at starting lineups real quick for the Red Devils. Nikki Constantini, Katie Schwartz, Bethany Ramos, Maggie D'Alessandro, and Brianna Mastrano. But like you said, Josh, had a great first game. Bethany Ramos, and it's the Panthers that win the tip. Angela Tremarco. And swings it to the top of the key. And back to her, she'll pull the 3, and that one rattles home for the Panthers. So Panthers up 3-0, first score for them as D'Alessandro, the point guard tonight for the Red Devils. And there's Schwartz inside. Ramos, little jab. And now goes middle, gets in the paint, lays one up, and doesn't get the roll, goes for the rebound. It's Schwartz who gets the rebound. And they'll reset here with D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro goes to the middle. Ramos, pump fake, again drives inside. Here's Mastriano. Gets to her spot, pulls up, and it's pure. And Tremarco bringing things up again. Good first possession there from the Red Devils. Great ball movement. There's Madison Raub. Swings for Bartolotto, their main threat there, and gets the 2 points and back-to-back scores for the Panthers there. That's the one you got to watch out for, Josh. Aubrey Bartolotto, number 14. It's Ramos. Again gets inside. Little runner is pure from her as well. Back-to-back so far. There's Tremarco. There's Bartolotto. And shot hits the backboard. There's Leppert fighting for the rebound. Always a figure on the glass for the Panthers, number 31, Emily Leppert. And jump ball, so the Red Devils will get it after the Panthers won the opening tip. And Costantini will take it up for the Red Devils. Or no, never mind, gives it back to D'Alessandro. 2-3 zone will be for the Panthers. There's Schwartz. Ramos, another good pump fake. D'Alessandro will pull the tray. And it's rebounded by the Panthers. Here's Tremarco. Pushes it up. Bartolotto gets inside, splits 2. Raub, extra pass. And it's out of bounds. Turnover there will be Red Devil basketball.
Tower sees some great ball movement early on here. It's leading to some open shots for Bethany Ramos. She's gotten 2 already. 2 shots here. She's open here right now.
She's looked pretty good here. Constantino will pull the 3. That one just short. And we'll stay with the Red Devils there. Schwartz was crashing the boards. Constantino finds D'Alessandro. Back for Nikki Constantini, and there's a foul. So Aubrey Bartolotto picks up an early foul here. So Constantini will inbound it. And they inbound it far for Ramos. It's very aggressive D. The Panthers are playing. It's a 2-3 zone as D'Alessandro travels there. It's a 2-3 zone, but they're coming up pretty high, pressing the Red Devils beyond the 3-point arc. Usually you play the 2-3, trying to pack it in low, but this is a bit different. There's Tramarco. Ooh, steal there. It's by Schwartz. Was a loose pass from Tramarco. Here's Constantini in transition, pulls the 3. Slightly off Ramos. Good rebound. It's Mastriano for D'Alessandro now. Schwartz flashes there. Just does enough to keep it. Has her dribble still. Here's Constantini. Good drive from her. Kicks it for Ramos. Another ball fake. Gets inside. Another little runner. And we'll draw the foul there. Good ball movement. Good attack there from Bethany Ramos. Not afraid to pump fake and get their spot there. First one from Ramos is good. He's 10 for 10 from the line this year. And now 12 for 12 from her, 4 points already. And the Red Devils have their first lead of the night, 6-5. There's Bartolotto, goes baseline, kicks it. And it's Ramos with the steal, so push it up the court. Drives inside, lays no good. Bartolotto with the rebound. Here's Tramarco now the other way. Good aggressive attack there from Bethany Ramos. Bartolotto again, now goes behind the back. Back for Tramarco.
Some great defense here early on. Another steal here for Central. To push up the court now.
It's Constantini this time. And they already have 3 steals, the Red Devils.
Turnover there, but Tower, you gotta love the defense early on. Pressuring that 2-3 zone. The feeding in the middle. Always have a player in the middle. Trying to pick that off. It's gotten them 3 steals early on.
And there's another one. Here's Schwartz. That's a 2v1 if she can hurry. Ooh, that's a good play there. That's a wrap. Threw it off of Nikki Constantini as he dove to save that one, and it's Casey Stallwood now coming in for the Red Devils, taking off Maggie D'Alessandro. Bartolotto goes up strong, gets her own rebound, tries to go up again. Mastriano falls on her. And she picks up the foul. And there's Rob inside. Gives it to Bartolotto. Rob tries to get the board. And it stays Red Devils ball. Just going to hold that one in. There's Brianna Cachu, who passed it inside to her for the Panthers now. The Red Devils going the other way. Jackie DeVore now out there for the Red Devils from a 20. There she is. There's Ramos. Ball fake goes inside again. Nice little runner. That one's short. And Mastriano couldn't grab it, and it will be Panther basketball. There's Rob. Good entry pass inside for Bartolotto. Strong play from her. Gives that one away to Jackie DeVore. There's Constantini. Back for DeVore. And again. Ramos posts up on that wing for the full part of this first quarter. Constantini. Ramos is open there. Now she goes back door. Gets it again.
Timeout called.
Timeout by Coach Casertano. It's been a back and forth start to this first quarter, Josh.
Yeah, you got to get credit to both defenses. No team really finding their shot yet. You know, you got both teams running 2-3 zone, pressuring them, and Central really hasn't. You know, they've gotten a few threes, but you know, it's not really consistent. They always have to try to flow it inside, but. But on the defensive end, they've gotten 5 steals.
Yep, sorry, Josh, but
it's all good.
No, it's been the Panthers, really. I was going to say, had the 1-3 in this game. It's been the Red Devils trying to get inside a lot, but it's been a good matchup, though, between the two big players here, Aubrey Bartolotto and Brianna Mastriano, fighting and bodying for position down there. I already see both of them have a foul. That's, I think, for me, Josh, going to be the key matchup. I don't know about what you think about that.
Yeah, that first you just talked about, that first lead was surrendered in I think the first possession of the game. So 6 minutes, only giving up 2 points. You've definitely seen how good their defense has, and Central trying to get something going here. Less than 2 minutes left to go.
D'Alessandro puts it up off the sides. Wanted the foul. Won't get that one. And now Raub will inbound this one for Grace Miller. Leopard's wide open now under the basket. Says Cuchillo. There's Raub. Oh, there's another loose one. Constantini will try to push it, and it will stay with the Red Devils. That's Constantini's second steal so far of the night. They have 5 now, Josh.
Great hustle there by Constantini.
Now there's D'Alessandro back in. It's Constantini. Swings it for D'Alessandro. Here's Mastriano. Ramos. Extra pass, Constantini for 3. Yes! Beautiful there from Nikki Constantini. That's great ball movement, Josh.
They did it on both sides of the floor. Got the poke and the steal on the other side, and then on the other side she got the 3.
And there's another steal, Mastriano diving for that one. And D'Alessandro now will push it. Good pass for Ramos. Ooh, good hands there from Cuchillo. Now is end-to-end action. Cuchillo the other way, puts it up and will draw the foul there. That's a 6th steal by Red Devil. That time was Brianna Mastriano. Now Cuchillo will go to the line. That was intentional. I believe she said it was not a basketball move. And it's Brianna Mastriano's 2nd foul already. It's not a good start for her in this opening quarter, Josh. That'll be a big miss if she has to go out.
Yeah, do not want to get in early foul trouble, especially Central not having such a deep roster. You don't want to have to get too deep.
So I believe she will get now, I think 1-2 free throws for the shot and then get the ball back.
I believe it's 2, yeah.
Misses the first one. And misses the second one as Coach Casertano in a long conversation with that referee.
Limited the damage there. Both free throws missed. See if you can get a stop here on the defensive end. Subs come in for
Yep,
Panthers.
Tramarko in for Cachillo, who just missed those 2 free throws. And she comes in to inbound it as some screens being set. Oh, as they throw it, and there you go, Josh. That could be the turnover,
Yes,
and it is.
Not sure if it was backcourt or was out of bounds, but Central nonetheless gets the steal and forces the turnover on the Panthers.
Yep, under 45 to go. See if they try to hold for the last shot. It's the Alessandro for Ramos. So pull the 3 up, definitely travel there. So now it's the Panthers' opportunity maybe to hold for this last one. Tramarko. It's a wrap open in the corner. She'll pull it. Too long, that one. There's Bartolotto. Again, there's Tramarko, and that one's pure from her. That's her second of the day. And the Red Devils have about 15 seconds to score here and get a shot up before the end of the half. They're up 1. Here's the Alessandro. Mastriano. The Alessandro pulls the 3, and an immediate answer for the Red Devils. And final seconds, so the Alessandro puts icing on what was a very good first quarter from the Red Devils. Only real downside is the 2 fouls from Brianna Mastriano, but good start from them. But the Panthers still right in this one, 12-8.
Great answer there from D'Alessandro as Central let up a 3 with about 20 seconds left. Great answer there as they regain the lead. They have 4-point lead going into the second quarter now. D'Alessandro, great shot there by her.
She has that ability, D'Alessandro, to So back here, start of second quarter. Just about to start here, about 10 seconds to go. So the Red Devils, good start from them there. And the one thing is the defense, really good for them, Josh. They had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steals. The Panthers turning the ball over a lot. It's giving them chances in transition for second chance opportunities, and they've taken advantage of it here. Up 4. Still, though, the Panthers playing some tough defense, and Tramarko hitting some big 3s for them. Getting inside here, I mean, it's going to be, I think, a closer game than we all thought. I thought that it would be one where the Red Devils be in control, but only 4 points here. And if the Panthers keep shooting like this, Josh, it's going to be a very, very close and tight game here.
Yeah, we still got a long time, though, and we saw Central. D'Alessandro hit a 3, Costantini hit a 3 to end the quarter. So those are the type of shots you like to see going for Central. If they get those warmed up, it'll be another steal here for Central. That's your 7th of the day. I was just going to say that defense story of the first quarter. Ramos here with the push shot, no good.
She likes that little floater, a little runner in the lane. And they try to push it, and another steal. Again, it's Schwartz. It's 4. And D'Alessandro will slow things down for the Red Devils. Schwartz looks like she's going to play in that high post spot and let Mastriano run the baseline and look for spots like that and try to make little shots there. And that's her second one. She's so effective from the mid-range, Brianna Mastriano. It's a really good shot for a big.
That feed inside left Mastriano open on the trap by the defense. Easy shot there for her. That's her game.
Yep, and Bartolotto there had a good position against the smaller Maggie D'Alessandro and puts that one. So back and forth here. That's Bartolotto now with 4. Again, it's a similar setup. They look to leave Ramos almost alone on that far side. And here's Costantini. She'll pull the 3, and that's her second in a row from Costantini. She got 7 now.
All nylon on both those 2 shots, Tyler. She loves that wing corner shot.
Just steps into it, catches it, steps into it well, and Pretty quick release too, so hard to cover there. That's D'Alessandra's second assist of the night as well. And it's a foul on Constantini there. I think it was a reach. The Red Devils now, that 3, a 7-point lead they have.
Illegal screen there.
Yep, it was Emily Leppert trying to set it, number 31.
Tyler, I don't know if you can hear it, but great communication here by Central. D'Alessandro leading the charge on that. I was at the game, last game when they lost, but even until the end of the game, the game wasn't in their favor. D'Alessandro to the buzzer was talking to the team. Love that communication there by captain, senior, one of 3 seniors on the team.
Yep, it's important. Don't have too many seniors. Need all of them really to be vocal, to be leaders for these younger players. And we'd love to see that from her. Unlucky turned that one over that time. Here's Raub, defended by Ramos. Constantini tried to reach. It's Cochillo in the corner, throws it underneath. There's Raub. Here's Bartolotto off the window, no good, and Source with the rebound.
Foul there. Tried to get the steal off the rebound. So they pick up a foul. Central will have it. Baseline inbound.
So still up 7, under 6 to go now in this half. Mastriano sets the screen. D'Alessandro doesn't use it. Instead kicks it for Ramos, who gets inside again. Off the window, no good. And she's made a couple in the first quarter, but hasn't been shooting too well from inside the paint this second quarter. But still good left to see her attack and get to her spot there. Tremarco flips that one up very high. And there's Schwartz with another rebound.
Central had some numbers. Instead, D'Alessandro elects to push it slowly, get to their spots. Mastriani here on the elbow.
Mastriano for D'Alessandro from the corner. Just off the back iron. There's Constantini with a good rebound. Misses it, gets it again, and gets and one. So gets the stats up and gets a chance to go to the line there. Nikki Constantini.
Great awareness there by her. Get the rebound off the miss by D'Alessandro. She missed the initial layup, got it back, was able to get the and one. Let's see if she can make the free throw here.
Yep, so already has 8 points now after that layup. A chance to put the Red Devils up by 10, and she converts. Stallwood back in, defending Tremarco. And thrown away. It's been kind of the Panthers shooting themselves in the foot a little bit here, Josh. All these turnovers.
Yeah, they got to be more smart with these passes, Tyler. They just see players open up court, they throw it, not really taking their time, leading to some turnovers there and some steals for Central.
Stallwood now goes inside his Constantini. In the mid-range now, that's going to be short. Schwartz another rebound, this time on the offensive glass. Mastriano turns. Here's D'Alessandro, steps into it for 3. That's going to be long. And Schwartz going to hold that one in. It's the Panthers the other way. It's Grayson Miller, number 12, gives it to Tremarco. There's Raub all alone in the corner. She'll pull the 3, and that one's good. So the Panthers, I believe, 3 for 4 now behind the arc. Very effective shooting the basketball so far, and the 3 ball is really keeping them in this game now, only down by 7. Stallwood. Pass was low for Constantini. She'll go inside. D'Alessandro will pull it. And just off the back iron, kind of see Stallwood, almost keeps that one in. Good effort from her there, Jacob.
Good hustle there. Couldn't get to go. Tip there. Could not get the steal.
So just a tip, and Ramos coming in for Stallwood, put in a good shift there. And Coach Gazzartano giving us the pointers. It's under 4 now to go in this half. Cochillo will pull it, and that one's good as well, Josh.
Those are not the shots you want to get up for Central. Just trying to limit those outside 3-point shots. They've done a great job in here on defense. They just try and want to limit those shots. Got them a 10-point lead. Now it's down to 4. A foul here. Push.
And foul there from Cochillo. or from Bartolotto. I think it was, I'm not sure. Thought I was maybe going to call a travel there, but
Look, it certainly looked like it, but got the foul call. 14 fouls here for the Panthers. Something to note with 3 minutes left this quarter.
Ramos crossover, gets inside, and throws that one away to Raub, and Constantini tries to strip it. It looks like she did. Again, they're calling it tight leash here. That's a foul on Constantini. Will be her second personal foul after Ramos turned it over. That's her second turnover of the night after she had that travel on the attempted 3 in the first quarter. So DeVore back in for D'Alessandro as the brother of Jake DeVore. For those of you who watched lacrosse for the last 3 years, is Constantini. Well, not the brother, the sister, I should say. Oh, good spin from Ramos. And Bartolome almost blocked it there with her hip.
Good recovery there from the Panthers. Central looked like they had a 2-for-1 fast break. We're not able to get it. It looked like Bethany Ramos and Constantini were bumping into each other there. Something you want to work on in communication. Kickball there. Will stay here. The Panthers.
And I believe it's a timeout by the Panthers and
yep.
Coach Brooks. 30 seconds for them. So the Panthers from beyond the arc, Josh, have been really something here, and it's really keeping them in the game. Only 4 points the lead for the Red Devils.
Yeah, 4 or 5, I believe, from beyond the arc. And they're very comfortable shooting those shots too. Not hesitant, very confident, and it's shown here. We know they can shoot the ball.
I believe they're 4 for 6 from beyond the arc, Josh, which is, I think if my math's right, it's at 67%, something like that.
Something like that.
So it's pretty effective. The Red Devils not shooting it bad either, but in the second quarter haven't been as well. But still, the 4-point lead was up to 10 at one point. So hopefully can finish strong and get a good lead going in the second half. And in halftime, there's a lot of alumni here tonight. Kylie Siebert, Tabitha DeVries, Samantha Colton, Emily Walsh, and we'll be talking to Tabby DeVries, who led the team in points, rebounds, and assists last year, Josh. So we'll be talking to her at halftime.
Steal there by Central and a foul. Will it stay here? No. Oh.
Yep, it was a foul on a loose ball there when D'Alessandro caught it.
That's what I thought off the rebound. And
that's Rob's second there.
Not sure what this whistle's for.
And I think they're in the bonus.
They are in the bonus. 5 team fouls. D'Alessandro go to the stripe. Need 2 shots, not 1 for 1 and 1.
She's 1 for 1 from the line so far. Oh, my fault there, Josh. Every time I say that, the free throw set, they always end up missing it. And the second one is good.
Five-point lead here for Central. Less than 2.5 left to go this first half.
Raub will pull it. It's contested from Mastriano.
Good closeout there.
Ramos just couldn't hold that one.
A little overzealous on the pass there.
And foul again.
No foul.
Or out of bounds, rather.
Yep. We'll stay here.
Panther ball with 2:02 to go. The lead now 5 after the D'Alessandro free throw. There's Grace Miller. Bartolotto, good ball fake. Gets inside, unlucky with the finish, and Mastriano, good rebound. Here's Jackie DeVore. Mastriano. DeVore again. Ramos. Hard jab. Here's Mastriano, gets a screen. Gives it back to Bethany Ramos. Crossover, gets inside. D'Alessandro. Mastriano. Looked like she was going to pull it for a second. Use D'Alessandro again. Ramos crossover spin for DeVore. She'll pull the mid-range. That one's a little short, and Bartolota with the rebound. Good defense there from the Panthers. Aggressive with the switching. See their coach there, Brooks, demanding the hands, demanding the aggression defensively. And there's an open three from the corner. That one off the back iron. Cachillo followed up and no good as Schwartz can grab that rebound. Now her 5th board of the night. Ramos. Crossover inside. Swings for D'Alessandro. And just slipped off her hands there. I thought that was coming to me for a second, Josh.
Wasn't able to get that. Just slipped out of her hands, but 45 seconds left. Well, interesting to see how Panthers attack Central's defense here. They'll elect to hold for the last shot, or if they'll try to, get a quick bucket, stop on defense, and try to go for another shot.
There's Raub inside. It'll be jump ball, and we'll stay with the. Oh, I thought it would stay, and we'll go Red Devils possession. So now the Red Devils, good chance here for them to hold for the last if they want to.
I think they should hold for the last shot. You saw the last quarter, they gave up a 3 with 20 seconds left. So just try to play it safe here, try to find their shot.
Yep, and they're going to call timeout. So going to try to draw something up. Could have maybe gone quickly there, try to put one up and then get a little 2-for-1 opportunity, but they're going to call timeout. They've drawn that play in the corner. I believe it's 4. They called it for a 3 for D'Alessandro. See what they do here. But probably just want to attack the rack, get a good shot up, in the bonus, like they said. So any foul will put you to the line. And maybe behind the arc, get three free throws. But we'll see what they're going to do here, Josh. It's a full timeout, so still have about 40 seconds to talk it over.
See Panthers head coach Xavier Brooks, we're close to the Panthers bench here. See him talking with his players, definitely telling them keep their hands up, definitely not telling them to foul. So you said Central's in the bonus, 5 team fouls on the Panthers. So just try to get a good stop here on defense on the other side for Central. You see them drawing up some plays. Interesting to see who they draw the play up for. If they just try to elect for good ball movement or something, or they have a play drawn up for a specific player.
Well, if it's a 3, you would think it's either D'Alessandro, maybe Ramos, but because there's no Constantini out there. But wouldn't be surprised if they try to run something in the post, maybe for Mastriano, look to get her open on the baseline and have her attack, because if she can get it in the, if she can get it kind of in the paint, around the paint area there, she has the ability to either make a shot or drive and score.
We've also seen getting kicked, or they've kicked it into the paint for Mastriano. Doubles come, leaves a shooter open on the wing. Let's see if that had the same case here.
Oh, travel there. D'Alessandro inbounded it, and definitely not how they drew it up. That's Ramos' 2nd travel, now her 4th turnover of the night. Now it's a remarkable opportunity here. 15 seconds to go. Raub for Tremarco. Oh, my. It's Ramos who makes up for it. Only has about 3 seconds. We'll try to get inside. Pump fakes, puts it up. Beautiful there from Bethany Ramos. And a good way to end the first half for the Red Devils. Really 23-16 going into the break.
Great recovery there from Ramos.
And just stay tuned for us to talk to Tabitha DeBreeze at halftime and for a preview on the team. So stay tuned.
I think as a senior, it's nice to feel like you're almost leading a community of girls who are just we all want to play together. We're all a team. It's just nice to feel like you're in a community.
it was great to be on them as a sophomore, and I think just each year you gain more confidence, and it's fun because each year you also have different players, so you get to have different relationships with many different people, and it's fun to play with different people and also just grow as a player yourself.
I like that, like, there's a lot of new, because last year there was a lot of seniors and they all left, so our team is like, there's a lot of new girls on the team, and it's nice to like get to know them and play with new people.
I told them my mentality is to be able to compete in every game. I just want to be able to compete where we can literally go out and we give everything we have and we're in the game. I know last year's schedule was a little more difficult probably than this year's, which was nice. I was able to kind of have my hand in that a little bit, but looking at our league, and we're in a different division technically, so looking at just our conference games, I think we honestly should be able to compete in every game.
I am here joined with Tabby DeVries, a player last year on the Hunterdon Central girls basketball team. Tabby, you were playing D1 this year, I believe, or D3, right? D3 at Hunterdon basketball. Tell me what that's been like this year as a freshman.
It's been really good. My team has had a lot of success this year. We're 11-0 right now. So it's definitely was an adjustment. It's a lot faster pace of a game, and it's different with the shot clock. But overall, it's been a really positive experience so far.
And then tell me how this change has happened from high school basketball to college level. What has that shift been like for you?
Yeah, I would say definitely the speed. My coaches, they focus a lot on like a very detailed offense. So it's a lot more like read and react and not just running a play, which has been a lot more like mentally tough, but overall like physically just a lot faster pace, but it's definitely paid off, obviously, because we're doing pretty good. So.
And then visiting home for the winter break, I believe, was first semester.
Yeah.
Nice. Did it go well for you?
Yeah, so it was very well.
And then what have you seen so far from the team here tonight?
Yeah, definitely a bunch of new faces that weren't here last year, which is cool to see. I definitely see that like the team has gotten better at shooting. They're hitting a lot of open shots, which has been really good. Yeah, and their defense too, getting a bunch of steals, so I can see they're working hard.
Thank you so much, Tabby. It was nice talking to you. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
I'm here with the head coach of the girls varsity basketball team here at Hunterdon Central after the first half. Coach, what did you like about the first half? What did you see that impressed you from the team?
Really, the defense was something special. We had no practice yesterday, so we literally did a walkthrough before today's game and talked about a game plan, something we have not done, and they have executed really well.
And then, Coach, tell me how practices have gone so far. What have they been like for the team?
Practices are very tough. We have everything timed. It's very precise and kind of like something where I'm used to from like my college days of playing football, where there's no really downtime and we take it very serious, so the game feels more like a practice.
And then a younger team this year, big shift from last year with a whole bunch of seniors. Tell me what that shift has been like.
It's like a roller coaster, kind of like what you expect with younger players. You can see their athletic ability on display is special. And once we have them understand the game more mentally, the sky's the limit.
So back here now, start of second half action upon us shortly. Red Devils 23-16, Josh. What are your thoughts on that first half from the Red Devils?
I thought they played a great defense the entire first half. First quarter, I think they had 6 steals. I'm not sure how many they have right now. Too many for me to count, but done a great job. Whenever Panthers want to get something done on offense, Central's always there defensively.
Ooh, good defense there by Mash Jones. Tough fall she took as well. The only thing the Panthers really have done effectively is shoot the 3 ball in terms of offensively, but they've had some looks inside with Bartolotto like we said they would, but the 3-ball, not something we expected. As Ramos had some really good looks inside. She just hasn't been able to convert those little floaters or layups she's taken.
Yeah, as you said, the 3-ball's been the story for them today. That's pretty much what's been keeping them in the game. Central had a 10-point lead earlier in the game. Panthers hit a couple of threes back-to-back, which closened the lead a little bit, but Central for the most part. Bethany Ramos, she had a nice steal at the end of the second quarter and got the buzzer beater lay-in to go. It was a great way to end the first half and see if they can continue that going into the second half. That floater was not good there.
Yeah, the Red Devils have had obviously a lot of turnovers. They probably had more time of possession, more shots, but they just haven't been able to convert on floaters, layups, even some threes like that. And that honestly, that's another one that rolls in for Tremarco. That's her third. And that's something, too, that's kind of keeping the Panthers in the game right now.
Tyler, interesting to note, full court press coming out of the second half here for the Panthers, which led to Constantini long 2 there. Bad coordination there from the Panthers. Do not have someone back there on the press, which led to a Constantini open shot.
Saw Coach Brooks there shake his head at that Constantini field goal there. There's Bartolotto. Good ball fake and gets to her spot. And again, another missed layup there. Schwartz, another rebound. That's her 6th. Constantini looked like she was going to pull it. Instead, it's Mastriano digging her shoulder and finds D'Alessandro. Back from Mastriano. Good little 2-man game, and Mastriano gets to the line there. Good work there from the two seniors there. Two of the 3 on the team.
Great feed there from D'Alessandro to Mastriano. Was not able to get the layup to go, but did draw the foul. She has been perfect from the stripe this season. Let's see if she can continue it. And I just jinxed it, Tyler.
It always happens, Josh. She actually was, I think, 8 for 14, I think, from the line. Still pretty good there. And missed the pair. So unlike her, usually a very good shooter for a big. Good from the mid-range, good from the free throw stripe as well. And here's Raub. Bartolotto spins and puts that one, and again gets to her spot, but can't convert. There's D'Alessandro with the rebound, throws it to Constantini off the window. It's an easy deuce for her.
Great outlet pass there. A little bit of a risky one, able to thread the needle. Constantini with the left-handed layup.
And it looks like the Central playing something like a Temple 2, Josh, where they have one person always chasing the ball, one person on the best dribbler or almost at the top, and then 3 behind that playing like a 1 and then 2 behind it. So trying to pack in the zone and just chase the ball and lock down the best player.
Interesting. Wonder if Coach Castellano changed up their defensive scheme in halftime. You saw they were running the zone, but they were not able to close out on the 3-point shooters. That one goes out of bounds. It's a Central ball.
It's interesting, D, isn't it? Because it doesn't look like a 2-3 or like a 3-2. It's almost like a little bit of a hybrid, you know?
Yeah.
And this is how they're going to break the press. They're passing is DeVore. And they get into the front court now. D'Alessandro. Screens from Mastriano, rolls and gets it back.
Panthers way more aggressive on
Good
defense.
From Schwartz and won't get it to go. Gets the rebound. And that's what you can do, Katie Schwartz. You can get those offensive rebounds, get a chance, some second chance opportunities, and that's her 7th board now.
Coach Brooks beside himself right now on the sideline for Panthers. Just really upset there that Panthers were not able to secure that rebound. Deflection there will stay here. Those plays like those are killer. You never know what could lead.
Poor pass there for Constantini. Here's Tremarco. D'Alessandro went straight up, and that's pretty good defense from her, to tell you what. I think she got the block in as well. As Ramos now comes in for DeVore. So you can see some sort of pattern from Coach Casatano with his subs. Not something we can, I think, from the boys' side, we see too much with Coach Mafazzi. It's a bit more sporadic. Coach Casatano has things kind of planned out a bit more. It seems to be working. And foul. The Red Devils basketball. Here's Ramos. Back for D'Alessandro. And they push it up quickly. Here's Ramos, who has a clear lane. Goes up. Ooh, a leopard. Big block from her.
Looks like she didn't even have to jump for that block. A good swat there by her, but it'll stay Central ball. Baseline inbound. See if they cut to the rim here for a shot. No, they'll elect to kick it out.
Ramos will pull the tray, and that one's good. Bethany Ramos strikes from beyond the arc for her first points of this second half.
The first 3 of the night, too. Good to see one of those go.
She has 10 now. D'Alessandro picking up her 4th assist and stays with the Panthers. And now Tori Torres, the sophomore, in there for Tremarco. Cacciano there. Ooh, trying to roll that one in there. Caccio.
Great look off the inbounds pass. Tough shot there. Up and under.
Tini just simple there with the layup. And she leads all scorers with 15. Do you know who passed that one to her, Josh? Was it D'Alessandro?
I think it was.
It is. It's her 5th assist for D'Alessandro.
Nevertheless, Constantini's cooking right now, leading all scorers.
15 from her.
Doing it on all levels. Scoring, layup 3, getting to her spots. Definitely been one of her best games.
And she's running, and what's good to see is just running the floor gets you some simple buckets there. She's running the floor probably almost every possession and has gotten probably 2-3 buckets, so 4-6 points there from just running the floor. You know, almost half their points come from just making the simple layups there. You know.
Yeah, that all comes back to the steals again. Those fast break opportunities that are generated from those steals. Certainly gotten her way with those.
Yep, and good defense often can lead to great opportunities on the offensive end, and that's what they say, good defense leads to good offense.
That's exactly what they say. Timeout ending here.
So Red Devils now lead, what's that? 13-point lead there, Josh?
Yep.
Their biggest of the night so far.
Yes. It's good to know that they already scored more than they did the last game. It's still the 3rd quarter, so they know they took that tough loss last game against Shawnee to heart and worked on what they did wrong, proving that they're a good team in this game.
Yep, and only scored 20 points that game.
Ooh.
Shawnee only scored 36 there. And now it's a foul on Constantini. And they're going to have to take her out there. She's in some foul trouble now with 3. Mastriano still playing with the 2. Other than that, no fouls from the Red Devils.
Come out of the game now for Stallwood. Want to save most of their minutes for the 4th quarter if they need it. Don't want to get into any trouble here. That shot will be short. Central ball.
Oh, looked like it went off D'Alessandro, but will stay or go to the Red Devils rather. And Ramos will inbound. And looks like the Panthers not pressing now. The Red Devils broke it pretty well. There's D'Alessandro. Good take from her and good bucket there from Maggie D'Alessandro.
Three there.
3 just rolls off Leppert with the rebound. D'Alessandro can steal it, pushes it to Stallwood, passes it up for Ramos who puts it through.
Great play there. D'Alessandro got the steal, outlet to Stallwood. She's drove to the rim, passed it to Ramos for the lay-in. Great communication on all ends. Let's get another stop on defense here. Piling those up in a row.
Schwartz gets another rebound. D'Alessandro on it again. She's having a pretty good night, effective in terms of all stats for D'Alessandro. Points, rebounds, assists, steals. She's doing it all and facilitating and leading on the court as well. Maggie D'Alessandro. Here's Stallwood. Oh, good ball fake. Puts that one off just off the left of the iron there. And it's Raub now who can control for the Panthers. Crossover is pretty nice on Ramos. It was tipped, I believe, by Mastriano and still rolls through there.
Good closeout there.
Cachillo with her second.
Pretty decent closeout. Was not able to, as you said, it sounded like got a deflection on that. Still was able to go through though. Mastriano, good pump fake there.
Mastriano usually can get, like I said, a consistent 10 to 12 points every night, but hasn't scored yet in the second half. Torres spins, gives it to Bartolotto, goes up strong. Good block there by Mastriano.
Great help there. Mastriano saw that defender for Central got past, was able to get past, and Mastriano got the block there.
That was the matchup I was looking forward to see, the two bigs going at it there. And
waiting to see it all game, Tower.
Yep, trying to be physical and get to their spots there, but it's Mastriano that time who won out. And here's Stallwood. D'Alessandro. Hard pass from Stallwood. She caught it, and here's Stallwood again. Will spin. Schwartz turns. Gives it to D'Alessandro. Got it high, under a minute now to go. And now gets a switch with Leppert, who backs off of her. Mastriano's a mismatch in there. Stallwood. And a foul from Raub there, who was, they recognized the mismatch there. Got the switch from the screen and had to be physical to defend as DeVore comes in for D'Alessandro at a good start to the second half.
Bad foul there by the Panthers. Third team foul now. Could get in the bonus pretty soon.
There's Mastriano, one power dribble and goes hard up.
She'll get the free throws.
And we'll go again to the line, her second trip this half.
Good patience there. Not rushing the shot. Able to draw the foul. Let's see if she can make these free throws, extend the lead here. First one did not go. 42 left in this third quarter. Central with a 14-point lead.
Mastriano now with 7. First one though good, missed her last 3. And makes the fourth. She has 13 now. Or, excuse me, 8, I should say. As Miller crosses over a couple times. Mastriano comes up with a steal after Ramos deflected it. And Ramos goes up strong and gets the roll. 14 for Ramos now as Mastriano stole it and pushed it ahead to get the assist there. That's Torres.
Central with their largest lead of the night. It's another steal. No. Panthers get it back.
And there's a 3 there. Doesn't even hit the iron there. It's Mastriano who pulls up with the rebound, finds DeVore.
Gotta hurry. That's
Ramos from way out there. It's good. Bethany Ramos sat the buzzer with her second try of the night, and the Red Devils now up 20 going into the fourth, Josh.
Great way to end the quarter again by Bethany Ramos. Back-to-back buzzer beaters. Second and third quarter. Her second 3 of the night.
And like we said, she had 19 in the win against Immaculata last Thursday, has 17 today, but only had 2 against Shawnee. So up, down, and now back up again. She's averaging 10.5 a game. Mastriano averaging 11.5. Leads the Red Devils. So if she can find that consistency, Josh, it'd be just amazing to have another consistent score every night with her, Mastriano, and then adding the likes of D'Alessandro, Constantini, and Stoverlovsky to come back. Could be a dangerous team.
Yeah, they have a lot of great scores on this team. Everyone's eating tonight, as I say. Everyone is in the points category. A lot of people over double digits. Got the 20-point lead here. As you said, fourth quarter about to start here. We'll see if some of the bench players got some runs in here.
Yep, see what they want to do here. Try to rotate things.
We saw that in the boys basketball game on Saturday. Saw some run from some players you don't typically usually see run from. Boys basketball won by 30.
Yeah, it's always an opportunity anytime you get out there on the hardwood. Like I said, there's not really, every player is not always consistent. There's always up and down. There's always chances for you, even when you think you're out of it. But there's Constantini, who's back in to start the fourth quarter. DeVore tried to throw it off the leg there. That's Tramarco, I believe, and it's Constantini who swings it for Ramos. See if she goes for the heat check here. So it's D'Alessandro. Doesn't use the screen, it's Constantini. Gets inside, puts it up with the left hand. Can't quite get it on the rebound there. Is Leopard too strong? Oh, she throws it away. Here's D'Alessandro. Throws it away herself, and now it's 4v5. They can hurry here as Tramarco goes inside, goes up strong. Threw it up with two hands. Is on board there by Schwartz.
Jump ball stay here.
Stays with the Panthers. 9 rebounds from Schwartz tonight. Jacob, that's pretty impressive, isn't it, Josh?
Definitely. Steal it by Ramos, stepped out of bounds. Let's come back here. Like you said, Tyler, 9 rebounds. That's what's been keeping them, not just keeping them, but ballooning their lead to 20. Getting those extra opportunities is so crucial, Tyler.
D'Alessandro, or DeVore rather, almost stole that one. It's Bartolotto, and I think Ramos got her there. She was going on the way up.
Let's slide for 3. Slide for 3. 3.
He's got to throw this one in, and Constantini steals that one. Pushes it to D'Alessandro way too far there, so steals it and then gives it away there. Her 4th steal and her 2nd turnover, and it's Tramarco who can walk this one up now for the Panthers. Under 7 now to go, down 20. Really, only way back for them is the 3-ball, Chaco.
Yeah, they had it their way tonight. The 3-ball. Central knows their Panthers' percentage from 3 tonight as they close out more on those shots, eliminating that shot, and trying to make them work down low, which has not been the Panthers' game today.
Ramos kicks it, Constantini ball fake. Now we'll pull it to 2, and it gets that one to go. Constantini's so pure. It's a great shooter.
Great fake there. Long 2, foot might have been on the line. Tough to tell from here, but 3 there.
And Cachillo's her first missed 3 of the night, I believe, and Ramos there with the assist. She has 17 now. D'Alessandro coming off for Stallwood again. Now looks like more of a conventional 2-3. Schwartz with those 9 rebounds.
That's a 5-second violation here on the inbound.
I mean, it's pretty impressive, you know. Schwartz with the 9, almost 10 rebounds, and she's not really super tall, and they're using her as a big, and she's playing really well, you know. Really big, really above, you know, her playing like she's 6 feet out there, you know, Josh.
Might be asking her to do something she's not usually accustomed to. So, still up for the challenge. Central will have it here again. Travel there by Ramos.
That's her 3rd travel of the night. And only leads the team in turnovers as well as points. 5 turnovers and joint top with 17 points. Her and Nikki Constantini, the 2 sophomores. Bartolotto goes up and gets the foul from Schwartz. So, and 1 opportunity now for Aubrey Bartolotto. That one's no good. It's Cachillo who gets the rebound, puts that one up, and she's fouled. If it's Constantini, it'll be her 4th.
That is.
That's Constantini's 4th personal. And Cachillo now will go to the line. Missed her first, too. She has 6 points. So does Bartolotto, who normally averages 10, and misses that one as well.
Constantini will come out of the game now with those 4 fouls. Asher on the back end.
Mastriano in there as well. So is Jordan Souse, number 33 for the Red Devils. And that one no good as well. It's a rebound by Leppert. Good rebound there by DeVore. Here's Stallwood. Mastriano. Ramos. Stallwood, that's a 2, no good. And Bartolotto with the rebound. Here's Tremarco the other way. Mastriano hustling to get back, and a foul. And I think it's on DeVore. Or, sorry, number 5, Cassie Stallwood.
Central playing a little more sloppy. You know, they haven't been in really that much foul trouble the whole game. Now, in the past minute, they've gotten 3 fouls, I believe, 14 fouls on them. Don't really want to foul that much, put the Panthers in the bonus.
Beautiful there from Ramos with the steal and the layup. She is 19 now, Bethany Ramos, to lead all scorers.
Tied what she had the first game. See if she can get into the 20s. A good move there.
Good move, but again, Bartolotto. Yes, they've guarded her tight, but she's not finished well, you know, at the rim. It's one of the biggest players on the court there, but couldn't quite put that one away. That's Souse who picked up that foul, so Bartolotto will go to the line for a pair.
Sandra will come back in with Bethany Ramos. One for 2 in the stripe.
She just splits that pair there. She has 7. D'Alessandro for DeVore. D'Alessandro again. Stallwood back for D'Alessandro. Goes inside. Here's DeVore. Souse. She goes inside and gets fouled pretty hard there. Could be 1-1 there. Nope, I think there's still one away. Oh, no good there from Mastriano. Will be jump ball and stay with the Red Devils. That's why you hustle there to get those extra possessions. And another chance for the Red Devils to extend this 21-point lead. And DeVore with the open 3. And that one's just off the back iron there. And Tremarco with the rebound as D'Alessandro got up tight to her. She can push it in the corner. It's Cachillo, and that's good again. That's her 4th 3 of the night. Or 3rd, excuse me, I should say.
Coach Castrana telling the girls to go a little slower here with 3:40 left. Try not to rush their shots. They have a big lead here, but nothing safe.
Travel there. South turned it over.
Definitely can't do that. Took one too many steps.
And South subbed off after that. DeVore for Schwartz. Mastriano, good ball fake, gets inside. Kicks it for Schwartz, and that one's good from her. That's a 2. So Schwartz has 2 points for her. 9 rebounds and 4 steals, and only 1 foul from her as well, as Mastriano gets her 3rd assist. It's Miller now. And Stallwood didn't get it the first time, but rather the second. It's a 16 foul, so bonus now for the Panthers. Miller will go to the line. And that one's good. Now the wholesale changes come in. And the second one good as well. DeVore bringing it up here, Stallwood. DeVore pivoting, going inside. D'Alessandro. She gets inside now and looked to fire one into the hands of Jordan Souse. They're trying some interesting stuff on the inbound, see what they do here. Get it to D'Alessandro. Good take from her. Unlucky not to put that one away. She's driven strong a couple times to the rack tonight. Now here's Miller. And out of bounds will be Red Devil possession.
Tyler might want to start hit the panic button for the Panthers here. As they're running out of time to get anything going for them. As Central will elect to kind of go a little slower with their offensive sets here. Just try to run the clock as much as you can. Still get quality shots up, obviously, but they're not in much of a rush to get some of your shots off. Just trying to find the open shots here.
Yeah, just look for a good look. D'Alessandro. Stallwood. Yep, shuffled the feet there. Good travel on her end.
A lot of travels in this game, Tyler.
Been a lot of them. Central 9-18 last year will be their second win already. We'll go to 2-1. Great start for them to have a winning record in the first 3 games.
Yeah, exactly, Tyler. And the Central's next 3 games are on the road, actually. So they will not have any more home games for this week, upcoming week. But interesting challenge for them. 2 of their 3 games have been here at home. More games on the road.
Oof. And Stallwood couldn't put it away the first time, but gets Schwartz's 10th rebound and gets a steal and 2 points for herself.
On the other hand,
jump ball will be Panther ball.
Yeah, it'll stay here. On the other hand, Panthers have not played a home game yet, Tyler. This is their 3rd game on the road. They will play their next game at home in Bridgewater, Raritan.
Maybe it could be a lift for them, but then they've struggled. Only went to 2 games last year where bottom of the Scotland Delaware Central finished just above them. They haven't beat the Red Devils since 2021. Red Devils won 4 out of the last 5, and twice last season. I think the Panthers beat them once in 2021-2022 season.
It's impressive, Tyler.
This first one from Torres is good. Second one no good as it's Souse who comes up with the rebound there. And there's Stallwood now. And back for DeVore. D'Alessandro.
Last 60 seconds here.
Good work from Souse. Closes it, goes up strong but too hard. Stallwood puts up the 3. That's well short. Souse keeps it in well. No, they say she's out. So final 45.9 to be exact to go. She pull into the under a minute. And Torres, and it's D'Alessandro with the steal. Chance for her to push it here. Said we'll pull it out. DeVore keeps it. There's D'Alessandro under 30 seconds to play. Schwartz will just let the foul come in, and she'll go. Oh, won't go to the line. Sorry, I think it's a second. Torres picks up the foul that time. So 20 seconds to play with DeVore. There's Stallwood. They just have a dribble out the clock here. And that's what they do. So the Red Devils improve to 2-1 on the year after a convincing 19-point win here. Josh, what do you think of this one?
I thought Central did a great job. You know, last game they only scored 20 points. This game, 50. So improved their offensive game a ton. On defense, they did a great job. All around, great W here for Central.
Yep, and now stay tuned. We'll have Julia speaking with Nikki Constantini shortly.
I am joined with Nikki Constantini post-game. Nikki, you know, a sophomore this year for you. Tell me what the team has, how it's grown over the last 2 years.
I think that we work really well together, and I think we've grown as a team and as a family.
And then how has practice been over the last couple weeks preparing for the beginning of this season?
It's been really fun. We do a lot of drills on how to work as a team.
And then energy-wise for this game today, how do you think it went? Was it a positive result for you? Did you expect anything more?
I think the energy was really good. We all had good energy on the bench, and I think it was just really hype.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
So that will do it here for our broadcast here on HCTV. The Red Devils come up with a good 19-point win against the Bridgewater Raritan Panthers. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Thank you for Josh and everyone. Stay tuned. We have hockey coming up on Friday. We have boys basketball on Thursday. A lot of interesting, fun stuff coming up here. So stay tuned for that, and everyone have a lovely night.